What makes authority legitimate or illegitimate in society? Imagine a world where no one listens to rules or follows leaders. Chaos would take over quickly, right? That's why understanding what makes authority accepted or rejected is so important. Authority is seen as legitimate when people believe it is right and justified. It is not just about the power to enforce rules but about people choosing to follow because they see it as fair. When individuals accept authority willingly, social order stays strong. Sociologist Max Weber identified 3 main types of legitimate authority. The first is traditional authority. This comes from long-standing customs and practices. People obey because it's what their ancestors did, like monarchies or tribal leaders. The second type is charismatic authority. Here, the leader's personal qualities inspire devotion. Think of leaders who motivate followers through their charm or vision. The third is legal rational authority. This is based on a system of laws and rules. Authority belongs to offices or positions, not just individuals. Elected officials or government bureaucrats are examples of this type. Authority becomes illegitimate when it lacks these foundations. If people do not agree with or accept the authority, it is seen as forced or unfair. When authority cannot justify its power or acts outside accepted norms, trust erodes. For example, if a leader abuses their power or makes arbitrary decisions without reason, people may resist or disobey. When authority fails to keep order or provide fair treatment, it loses legitimacy. In group settings, legitimacy influences whether people obey out of moral obligation or fear. When authority is seen as legitimate, individuals obey because they believe it's right. They feel a sense of duty or social responsibility. But if authority is viewed as illegitimate, people often resist or challenge it. Resistance can take many forms, from protests to outright defiance. So, what makes authority accepted or rejected? It's mainly about shared beliefs and trust. Society's culture, traditions, and interactions shape these beliefs. When institutions and laws align with what people value, authority feels justified. If not, it's seen as illegitimate. This is why social cohesion depends heavily on whether authority is perceived as fair and rightful. When authority is rooted in accepted norms, it helps keep society stable and functioning smoothly.